guys, what is up? It's Kat here. Thank you so much for coming back and joining me today. I really hope that you have all been doing so well as always. I'm so sorry that I have not posted in like forever. I mentioned in a couple of my community posts a few weeks back that I was actually in the process of moving, and I have finally moved, and we finally have a stable background for our videos, guys. I have just never had a stable like spot to film in, and we finally do. We have our Star Wars wall decked out. Look at that. But yes, so the past few weeks I was in the process of moving and just wanted to spend some time with family, but also I was like saving myself and preparing and like gearing up to do a reaction to the alleged Mandalorian trailer that was supposedly coming out like weeks ago at this point. And then it never happened until yesterday. But yes, we are back and better than ever today. I've missed you guys a lot. I've missed making videos, and I wanted to just jump back in today with a video that I have promised you guys for like weeks now, and it's probably not even relevant anymore, and in fact a lot of you probably don't even care anymore, but I'm finally getting around to my Star Wars character tier list that I promised you guys like weeks ago at this point. But yes, I'm a little more nervous for this one than I was for my Lord of the Rings one, just because I feel like, I mean, the Star Wars fandom is obviously very opinionated, but when it comes to people's favorite characters, I think we all get a little defensive. I feel like I have some unpopular opinions when it comes to certain characters. So you know what, we're just gonna do it. This is all in good fun. I in no way, shape, or form am trying to like roast your favorite characters or anything like that. If they don't happen to be my favorite, we're allowed to have disagreements. It's okay. But yes, if you did not see my last tier list video in which I ranked my like favorite and least favorite Lord of the Rings characters, you can check that out. But essentially, people were making these on YouTube for like 2 seconds, and then I haven't seen one since, so this is very late to the game. But essentially, I'm just ranking my favorite and like, you know, middle ground and least favorite Star Wars characters. So, if you haven't seen these before, there's this website, tiermaker.com, and pretty often you can find a lot of already pre-made tier list kind of templates. If you search like Marvel or Lord of the Rings or Star Wars especially, like any huge fandom, there's already like a pre-made tier template for it, so you can go in and customize your rankings. At the bottom, these are the least favorites, or people who just deserve to be at the bottom of the barrel. Into the garbage chute flyboys. Next up after that, the I have a bad feeling about this category. Again, this is a little bit better. It's an improvement. But, you know, still kind of at the bottom, not my most favorite character in the world. 5 credits out of 10 credits. It's the middle ground. I couldn't think of anything more creative for that.
It's over, Anakin!
The middle ground. Next up, in our second place ranking, we have The Force is Strong with this one. These are our top tier, awesome characters. Not our number ones, but they are up there. Because our number ones are the Chosen Ones. These are my personal number ones, my favorite people in all of Star Wars. You guys who know me and have followed my channel for a long time know that I am a prequel baby, and so you can probably guess now that I'm gonna lean towards a lot of the prequel characters for this category. But again, if your favorite character does not end up in my Chosen Ones, please do not be offended. I'm not trying to like offend anyone or judging you based on your favorite character. Again, this is just all in good fun. This list here, I mean, you can see this literally has like every single character ever in like the film canon of the Skywalker saga. Alrighty, but without further ado, let's just jump right into this. Alright, so as you can see, this is like a mess. It's just every single Star Wars character ever, and they also have repeats. So there is like Force Awakens era Han Solo, and then there's like OG trilogy era Han Solo. Here he is. I'm obviously not going to be ranking every single character, and I'm obviously probably not going to be ranking like repeats like that. We'd be here for like ages if I were to rank literally every single character. So if I skip a few, don't come for me. This is just a jumble of like everyone who's ever been in Star Wars. So I think what I'm going to do is rank it by trilogy to just keep a little bit of organization. So let's just start with the original trilogy, shall we? Let's start with good old Darth Vader. He, of course, has to be in The Force is Strong with this one. He's not my favorite character because, like, you know, Vader is what kills Anakin Skywalker, but he's still a boss. He is still a legend. Oh god, I'm already lost. Okay, after Vader, let's do Luke and Leia. Leia has to be up in the Chosen Ones for me. I love her. I adore her so much. And I always just rewatch the original trilogy, and I'm just reminded of, like, how much of a boss she is. Okay, Luke Skywalker, don't hate me for this one, guys, but he's just gonna be The Force is Strong with this one. He was never, like, my favorite character. I definitely resonated more with the prequel era people, so if it appears that I'm shading the original trilogy, please don't come for me. Han Solo, again, The Force is Strong with this one. You can't not love Han Solo. I feel like I've never met someone who, like, is annoyed by him. We have old Ben Kenobi. Now, I have mixed feelings about him. He is going to be The Force is Strong with this one. Only because he is legendary. Yes, he's a boss. Alec Guinness, total legend. I just have mixed emotions about him because he kind of lies by omission by not revealing to Luke his true lineage. That's the one thing that aggravates me. This weird guy used to scare the crap out of me as a kid. He's so weird looking. I used to be so terrified of him. Into the garbage chute. Ugh, he scared me. Alrighty. Emperor Palpatine. Into the garbage chute, honestly. You are the sole reason that everything is bad in the Star Wars universe, so you belong at the bottom. I highly doubt anyone's gonna get offended by my ranking of Palpy because I don't think I've met a single person who claims that Palpatine is their favorite character. Okay, not judging if he is your favorite character, but literally, like, I'm curious. Let me know, because he is the source of, like, all of the agony and tragedy and destruction in the Skywalker family's just, like, lineage. So let me know. Oh, Lando Calrissian. Don't judge me for this. He's only 5 out of 10 credits for me because of the move he pulls in, like, Empire Strikes Back. And I used to just not like him when I was a kid, you know, after Han got frozen in carbonite. I was so mad at Lando. I know he redeems himself, but he was never, like, my favorite character because he's so, you know, sneaky and stuff like that. C-3PO and R2-D2, and you know what? Both of them are up in the Chosen Ones. They are untouchable. They are precious. They are prized possessions of Star Wars, if you ask me. And honestly, I'm so salty that they were, like, really not featured at all in the sequel trilogy, but it's fine, it's fine. Oh my god, I'm so lost. Alright, Moff Tarkin, you can get down into the garbage. Actually, no, Moff Tarkin is a little bit cool, and I like his character in the Clone Wars, so I have a bad feeling about this. He's shady, he's evil, but I like him a little bit, but he doesn't belong at the bottom of the barrel. Ew, you know who does though? Get down there, Jabba the Hutt. Ew, I've always been disgusted by him. Ew! Jabba's rat, get down there. Into the garbage chute, flying boy, where you belong. The Ewoks, I think they have to be up. The Force is Strong with this one. They are so great. Although Ewok Hunt on Battlefront 2, the scariest thing I think I've ever played. Oh, we have to do Chewbacca. And you know where he belongs? Right up at the top. Alright, but they have Chewie from, like, this looks like a clip from Solo. Oh well, it doesn't matter. Chewbacca, get up there. Get up to the top. Here's where it's gonna get tricky because we're gonna move on to some of the prequel trilogy characters, and literally, like, all of them are going up in the Chosen Ones, and I'm sure you guys have seen this coming. Anakin, the Chosen One. Get up there, the Chosen Ones, my lifelong love, forever and ever. Obi-Wan Kenobi, also the Chosen Ones, literally one of the best characters in all of Star Wars. Qui-Gon Jinn, my heart, my soul, my everything, get up there. I love him, I adore him. I wish you lived longer than the Phantom Menace. Speaking of Darth Maul, you all saw this one coming. If this is a surprise to anyone, this one is not a surprise to anyone. Darth Maul, get up there. Get up at the top where you belong. Alright, this is like, my Chosen Ones is gonna be like full by the time I'm done with the prequels. Padme Amidala, of course, get up there, the Chosen Ones. The actual boss, the absolute queen. Alright, this is literally filling up so fast. Okay, Yoda has to go. Yoda is one of the most legendary characters. He's such a boss. If I could be a Jedi, I would want to be him. He's just amazing. Alrighty, we have to start filling in some characters that we don't like. Alright, Sheev Palpatine. I have a bad feeling about this. Because he's alright. You don't know he's totally evil yet. Bail Organa. Honestly, you're really cool. The Force is strong with this one. Alrighty, let's do Jango Fett, who I don't like. I have a bad feeling about this. I do like Jango Fett over Boba Fett. I feel like Boba Fett, unpopular opinion maybe, but I feel like Boba Fett is like maybe a little bit overrated. Plus, Boba Fett is one of the most annoying characters in the Clone Wars, so he's gonna go at the bottom. Yeah, Jango is just a little bit cooler than Boba for me. The OG trilogy fans are gonna hate me for this. Don't come for me. I promise I don't hate the OG trilogy. I swear I just love the prequels with all of my heart. Oh god. Okay. Jar Jar Binks. Y'all are gonna judge me for this one. I'm definitely gonna accept the judgment, but Jar Jar Binks goes up in the chosen ones for me. I love him so much. People think he's so annoying, but I honestly think he's like hilarious. I loved him when I was a kid watching like The Phantom Menace. I love him. Alright, next up, let's do some villains. Okay, ew, all the like Viceroy, get down there. Boss. I'm jumping out of order now. Okay, Bosk goes in. I have a bad feeling about this only because I like the way he talks. Bosk. There's so many characters. Okay. Mon Mothma. Let's put her. She's just 5 out of 10 for me. I like her more, I feel like, in like the Rebels series than I do in like any of the movies. I don't know. She's not in it too much. Okay, Mace Windu. Don't judge me for this. Okay, Mace Windu is obviously a boss. If Anakin hadn't interfered, I 100% believe that he could have taken down Palpatine single-handedly. Heck, he was on the verge of it. He could have done it. However, I hate the way Mace Windu, like, treats everyone else. And he seems like a little bit, like, elitist, totally shades Anakin all the time. And I totally firmly believe that if Mace Windu had shown just a little bit more of, like, respect towards Anakin and wasn't such like a stuck-up, none of this would have happened. Like, I blame Mace Windu a little bit. Could he have defeated Palpatine? Yes, but it would have been him cleaning up his own mess that he created. So you know what? He is a 5 out of 10 for me. Don't judge me. Don't judge me for that one. I swear, acknowledge that he's awesome. And he's great, and I always say this. If I were to have a lightsaber, I would love Mace Windu's purple lightsaber. I think his lightsaber is the best. That's where he belongs. He's just middle ground for me, for now. Don't judge me. Don't judge me. Alright, Count Dooku, I have a bad feeling about this. I do like him as a villain. I just wish there was more of him in the movies. You know, actually, no. Let's move... No, because he takes Anakin's arms off. Yeah, no, he can stay there just for how much he like terrorizes Anakin and Obi-Wan. Kit Fisto, the Force is strong with this one. I know he's like not really in the movies, and he gets like taken out rather almost unbelievably quickly in Revenge of the Sith, but in the Clone Wars TV show, I know this isn't the context that he's presented in, but in the Clone Wars, he is one of my favorite Jedi. Ooh, Grievous. Ew. I feel the same about him as I do about Dooku. He terrorizes people too much, and he's Plo Koon, get up there. The Force is strong with him. What a great guy. Fictional deaths I will never get over. Oh my god, I feel we have still made no progress. We've named none. Okay, Watto. Ew, get down. Into the garbage chute, flyboy, where you belong. Admiral Akbar, the Force is strong with this one. Rest in peace. Young Anakin? Okay, he's just a 5 out of 10 for me. And I have nothing against the actor. I guess he just has a lot of competition between like Padme, Qui-Gon, Obi-Wan, and Darth Maul in the context of The Phantom Menace. Alright, let's integrate some sequel people. Finn? Up in the chosen ones. I say this partially also because I think John Boyega is amazing, and I love how interactive he is with the Star Wars fandom, and I have so much respect for him, and I loved Finn as a character, and I think he did a great job with the hand he was dealt. Do I wish that Finn had a better arc? Yes, but I think with what he did, he turned Finn into, you know, the best character that he can make it. I guess we should do Rey. I'm indifferent. 5 out of 10 credits for her. I think Daisy Ridley did a phenomenal job. I'm not knocking like Daisy Ridley at all. Rey as a character is just not dense enough for me. Just too surface level. Does that make any, what am I even saying? Okay, moving on. Kylo Ren. Okay, as you all know, I love Kylo Ren. The Force is strong with this one. I liked him. I liked him as a character. I thought he was the most dynamic character of the sequel trilogy. And Adam Driver obviously is like one of the most talented people to ever grace the face of this planet. So, let's do BB-8. 5 out of 10 credits. Sequel people, don't come for me. Don't come for me. Oh, let's do Babu Frick. Ah, get up there. Oh, the Force is strong with this one. I love that little cutie. I wish he had been like a staple character in the sequel trilogy. I think he's just so lovable. Oh my god, I still haven't even like made a dent. Okay, let's do Poe. Force is strong with this one. He's up there. Another great character from the sequel trilogy who I also wish had like more screen time or just more of a plot. Janna, I loved her, and again, another character that I wish had been more prominent in the trilogy. She's an amazing character. Guys, look how much we've narrowed this down, and we still have so much. Okay. Hux. 5 credits out of 10 credits. I just think Hux is funny. I think it's funny how he just gets like roasted and walked all over the whole time. I kind of liked that he was the spy in The Rise of Skywalker, and I was like, oh my gosh, yes, are they gonna like give him a little bit of a plot twist or like make him turn because he's just sick of being the doormat for Kylo Ren, and then they just, such a rapid death. He dies within the first like 45 minutes of the movie. Ooh, let's do Rose. Rose can go up. Force is strong with this one. She stands out as one of the most, not down to earth, but like she's just not with the Force. She doesn't come from like a Force user family or anything. She loses her sister, who's her only remaining family. Like she's the most like normal person in the trilogy, the most like the most unexpected hero. I like that about her, and I wish that she hadn't been snipped out of The Rise of Skywalker. Oh my god. Oh, Captain Phasma. I love her. Another great female character that was a super cool villain, had a great like premise, and then just gets knocked out, prematurely eliminated. Okay, Cassian Andor, the Force is strong with this one. I really like him, and I am actually truly excited for the Cassian series. I think he's a cool character, and there's potential definitely for, you know, a prequel to his storyline and how he got involved with the rebellion. So I think I am excited for it, and I am especially excited for, you all know it, K2SO, my mans, the chosen ones. He belongs up there. K2SO is genuinely one of my favorite characters. I love him, and I'm so excited to see more of him in the Cassian series, whenever that's gonna happen. Ooh, Krennic. I have a bad feeling about this. He is an interesting character, and I feel like for what we get about his storyline, we get a pretty good idea of like who he is as a character, but he's obviously a bad guy, and I'm angry about what he does to the Erso family. Speaking of, Galen Erso, the Force is strong with this one. What a great character. Jyn Erso, just 5 credits out of 10 for me. And even though she's the character with the most like backstory in Rogue One, I just feel indifferent. I don't know. Chirrut Inwa, oh my goodness. Chirrut goes up in The Chosen Ones. Another one of like the coolest characters, I feel like, in Star Wars to come out of Rogue One. Oh wait, we have to do Baze Malbus. Honestly, also in The Chosen Ones. Alright, we've definitely reached the more obscure people. Oh wait, we have to do, honestly, the Force is strong with this one. He's awesome. What a great guy. Oh, let's do Maz Kanata. Okay, honestly, Maz is cool. But, again, another interesting, neat character that I would like to know more about. She's centuries old. And they introduce her, and she's so cool and great, and has that, you know, kind of pivotal moment with Rey. And then she's, like, not in it at all. My favorite part, though, is when she gives Chewie his medal at the end. That makes me cry. But I feel like there's not enough of Maz for me to make a really informed decision, so For now, just 5 credits out of 10. All right, Admiral Holdo. I really like the move she pulls, and I think she deserves some respect for that. So the force is strong with this one. This guy, I don't even know his name, but into the garbage chute, you selfish flyboy. Oh, what is this chick's name? Oh, what is her name? Zam. Honestly, into the garbage chute because she, as a shapeshifter, scared the crap out of me. When I was a kid watching Attack of the Clones, like, I was terrified of the scene where her face turns into that shriveled, scary thing. I hated that. Alrighty, Dryden Voss is honestly very cool, but again, don't know too much about him. So 5 credits out of 10 credits. Alden Ehrenreich is Alden Ehrenreich? I don't even know how to say, I'm butchering, I know his last name. But I gotta give it to him. The force is strong with him and his version of Solo. Very likable, and I think he plays the role really well. And it also shows a different side to the typical Han Solo that we're used to, like the hotshot Han Solo. Alright guys, we're really getting it narrowed down here. Oh, Kira. I have a bad feeling about this. Donald Glover's Lando Calrissian. The force is strong with him. He's really great. And were there rumors that he was also getting a series? I feel like everyone's getting a series at this point. Oh, Saul Guerrera. 5 out of 10 for me, honestly. He has, like, good intentions, but does not execute his vision properly to get things done. He can be annoying sometimes in Rebels. Like, that show really goes to show that he can be a bit selfish when it comes to getting, you know, just what he wants. Snoke, I guess we should do him. Into the garbage chute, just short-lived, had potential, but again, just like fell through. Yeah, I really think everyone else is just kind of obscure or only has like 2 seconds of screen time. And we pretty much did the main peeps. Again, don't hate me if any of these guys are your favorites. Down here at the bottom of the barrel, I am not in any way, shape, or form trying to like insult or diss your favorite characters. It has nothing to do with like, you know, how I feel about the actor or the actor's performance. This is all just about like, you know, character development and or whatever. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. Let me know your thoughts. Were you surprised by any of my rankings? I mean, let me know if I have some unpopular opinions. As always, I would love to hear from you guys. Let me know below if you thought that this was fun or even remotely enjoyable or entertaining to watch. And let me know if you would want me to do another one of these for a different fandom universe. I mentioned previously, I think this would be fun to do for like Avatar: The Last Airbender, so let me know. Thank you guys for 12K. We hit 12K recently and I like didn't even address it, so thank you so much for that. I really appreciate it so much as always, and if you're new here, welcome. Thank you so much for being here. I really hope that you enjoyed, and yeah, stay tuned for hopefully much more regular videos from here on out. Now that I've completed my move, I really want to dedicate more time to this channel and to getting to your guys' requests. So if there's anything that you want to see on this channel, any types of artwork, let me know. More drawing, time lapses, more reactions, whatever ideas you guys have, I'm always open to hearing from you, and I love talking with you guys. So may the force be with you guys always, and I will see you guys again very soon. Bye.